think we can all agree that being rich, or at least reaching a level where you're financially comfortable, is a goal that most of us have. Yet, it's safe to say that not all of us are capable of reaching that goal, and the reason behind that boils down to the concept of mindsets. Yes, you heard it right. What sets the wealthiest people on this planet apart from people who aren't doing that well financially is the mindset that they have. Welcome to Top Percent, a channel made for aspiring entrepreneurs who are on their journey towards the Millionaire Club. Today, we are going to be exploring the top 10 mindset flips that can help you shift from a poor mindset to that of a rich one. Before we begin, don't forget to click that like and subscribe button for more content like this. Now, onto the video. 10. Employee mindset to entrepreneurial mindset. We're starting off with the one that seems like it's the simplest mindset shift. When you ask someone with an employee mindset why they haven't taken the leap and became an entrepreneur yet, 9 out of 10 times, they will put the blame on the lack of money or how it's just not the right time to take such a huge risk. There's no doubt that it's difficult to get rid of the employee mindset, as it's how most of us have lived our entire lives. But luckily, it's possible to do so. Start by venturing out of your comfort zone. Think outside the box, never be afraid to take calculated risks, and let the fear that you're experiencing be your fuel and motivation. 9. Instant gratification to delayed gratification. Instant gratification is something that goes hand in hand with having a short-term vision. When you only think of the present and make decisions that will give you short-term results, you might end up making some of the worst mistakes in your life. It's true that you might not realize it immediately, but you'll find out sooner than later that you should have been thinking about the long-term results instead. And sure, when you're thinking of the long term, you might have to make some tough decisions that might set you back in the present. And that's completely fine, as you're simply building a solid foundation that will benefit you in the future. 8. Short-term vision to long-term vision. Since we mentioned instant gratification and its catastrophic effects on one's thinking and action, we also have to mention short-term vision. You should never let short-term thinking get in the way of your long-term success. Take George Deeb's encounter as an example. The entrepreneurial CEO dedicated an entire article on long-term thinking after meeting up with a businesswoman who only focused on making short-term decisions. From spending an astronomical amount of money on advertising just to drive immediate sales to hiring the cheapest professionals who lacked the experience and knowledge she needed, Deeb went into details to explain that the best decision you can make for your business is the decision that will help grow your business while benefiting you in the long term. 7. Victim mindset to victim mindset. Being stuck in a victim mindset is one of the worst things you can do for your mental health, especially if you're not one of the lucky ones who were born with a silver spoon in their mouths. It's understandable that you feel that way, but if you don't break out of that mindset, you will always be riddled with patterns of self-pity and poor-me thoughts. You can free yourself out of the downward spiral of self-pity by acknowledging what happened to you and understanding your feelings, using this as the foundation so that you can break free and start moving forward in life. 6. Fixed mindset to growth mindset. When you have a fixed mindset, you strongly believe that there are traits, talents, and abilities that can never be learned. You're either born with them or you're not. And that, ladies and gentlemen, couldn't be further from the truth. Some people are born with those qualities and don't need to work for them. However, that doesn't mean that you can't learn them from scratch. And this is how a growth mindset is developed. When you have that mindset, you become so resilient and persistent that you find yourself wanting to learn new things, explore new ventures, and take on new challenges that you never thought you were capable of handling. 5. Competitive mindset to creative mindset. There's nothing wrong with having a competitive mindset, especially if that mindset becomes the fuel you need to succeed in life. But do you know what's better than having a competitive mindset? A creative mindset, and hear us out on this one. When you have a competitive way of thinking, you're directing all your focus on the other participant in the competition, therefore you're limiting yourself. You just want to win the competition and get an edge over the other participants in the game. On the other hand, when you have a creative mindset, all industries, competitors, and innovations are your source of inspiration. Creativity have no limit. Suddenly, the sky is no longer the limit, there is much more. 4. One income stream to multiple income streams. Although some people might disagree with this statement, there's no doubt that multiple income streams is superior to having a single income stream. When you pour your mind, body, and soul into a single income stream, you have to realize that it still might not be enough to succeed due to reasons out of your control. Things like market fluctuation, regulatory changes, and financial setbacks can stand in the way of your success. On the flip side of the coin, if you have multiple income streams, not only are you protecting yourself from setbacks, but you're also maximizing your earning potential. 3. Dependence mindset to independence mindset. In this day and age, the concept of being dependent on someone or something has become pretty prevalent. You might find yourself being unable to take a single step without asking for advice first. While this approach might give you a sense of security that you're doing the right thing, it will limit your growth and will probably affect your decision-making. When you're independent and you don't rely on anyone but yourself, you allow yourself to take risks, think independently, and learn from your mistakes. 2. Scarcity mindset to abundance mindset. Setting foot into the world of entrepreneurship can be downright terrifying, and this is why you might find yourself falling into the trap of the scarcity mindset. When entrepreneurs have a scarcity mindset, they strongly believe that all the resources are limited, and this belief isn't limited to just money. They become so fixated on the things they don't have, and as a result, they constantly feel depleted and run down. Shifting from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset is like flipping a switch. You remind yourself that there's always enough to go around, and that can go wonders for your business. There's always more than enough money, time, and other resources, which means there's nothing holding you back from expanding. 1. Fear of failure mindset to growth mindset. It's natural to be scared of failing, it comes with the job. But when the fear of failure is so debilitating that it makes you unable to do anything now, that's what can truly hold you back from chasing your dreams. It's not a simple process to go from fearing failure to having a growth mindset, but it's possible. Go easy on yourself. Don't let failures define you, and understand that failures give you opportunities to learn from your mistakes and grow. Analyze your mistakes and reflect on them, and make necessary changes so that you won't repeat the same mistakes in the future. And that's it for today's video. Before you leave, make sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content, and click on the notification bell below to be notified whenever we upload new videos. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.